Hello, future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. There is another video in Engineers in Progress, particularly on sketching graphs of circles. So let's proceed directly. There are 5 sketching problems here, and these are needed for you to master problems involving circles later on or in the foregoing videos that I will upload here. Part A will be your part. I'll give you the graph and you have to verify that the graph is correct. The graph is correct and the center and radius are correctly defined. So for the first one, the shortcut here is this qualifies a circle because the coefficients of the second degree terms are equal to 1. And the shortcut for the center is it is negative 1/2 of coefficient of x, so negative 3, negative 1/2 of 4, negative 2. So the center is at negative 3, comma, negative 2. But I will also present the other way because this is the supposedly traditional way for you to remember the technique in sketching graphs of circles, particularly in the transition from the general form and transforming them to the standard forms of equation of circle. So x squared plus 6x plus quantity y squared plus 4y. So I just prepare that, but the center is expected at negative 1/2 of 6, so negative 3, negative 1/2 of 4, negative 2. And the radius is, so 2r, the formula is square root of coefficient of x squared plus coefficient of y squared minus 4 times constant. Remember, so coefficient of x squared plus coefficient of y squared minus 4 times constant. The constant is 0 for part A. So this is 36 plus 16, 52. Square root of 52 is 2 square root of 13 divided by 2. So the radius is square root of 13. And let us show that the center is really at negative 3 comma negative 2 and radius is square root of 13 by completing the square in x. So x squared plus 6x plus 9. 9 is 1/2 of 6 square. 1/2 of 6 is 3. 3 square is 9. 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 square is 4. So this is plus y squared plus 4y plus 4. Then equals 0 plus 9 plus 4. Or 9 plus 4. So we have x plus 3 quantity square plus quantity y plus 2 square equals square root of 13 square. So this is the standard form of equation of a circle. Equate to 0, the center is at negative 3, equate to 0, negative 2 for h. And the radius is, this is radius square, so square root of 13. We now sketch the graph. Square root of 13 is about 3.6. Center is at negative 3 comma negative 2, so which is here. And the center and the radius is 1, 2, 3.6, almost 3.6, square root of 13. So that's the center, negative 3 comma negative 2. And the circle is x squared plus y squared plus 6x plus 4y equals 0. We then proceed to part B. The center is at negative 1/2 of negative 2, so 1, negative 1/2 of negative 8, 4. So 1 comma 4, the radius is square root of 2 square, negative 2 square plus quantity negative 8 square minus 4 times 1. So 4 plus 64, 68, minus 4, 64, square root of 64, 8 divided by 2. So the radius is 4. Then for the traditional way, which is completing squares in x, so we have x squared minus 2x, then plus quantity y squared minus 8y equals negative 1. Complete the square in x, x squared minus 2x plus 1, plus quantity y squared minus 8y plus 16. Take note, 16 is negative 1/2 of negative 8, then quantity squared, equals negative 1 plus 1 plus 16. So the right side is 16, and 16 is 4 squared. That's why the radius is 4. This is x minus 1 quantity square plus quantity y minus 4 square equals 4 square. So the center, this is the standard form of equation of a circle. Center is at 1, 4, radius is 4. So we now plot the center is at 1, 4, which is here, and the radius is 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the graph of the circle. Then part C, x squared. So negative 1/2 of 1 is negative 1/2. Negative 1/2 of negative 2 is positive 1. The center is at negative 1/2, 1. And the radius is square root of 1 square plus negative 2 square minus 4 times 1. So minus 4 times 1. So 1 plus 4, 5 minus 4, 1. Square root of 1 is 1 and divide by 2, 1/2. So the radius is 1/2. By the traditional way, complete the square in x. X squared plus x, then plus quantity y squared minus 2y equals negative 1. So this is x squared plus 1/2 of 1 quantity squared is 1/4. So x squared plus x plus 1/4. 1/2 of negative 2 is 1, negative 1, and negative 1 squared is 1. So plus y squared minus 2y plus 1 equals negative 1 plus 1/4 plus 1. So cancel negative 1 and 1. So 1/4 is 1/2 square. So the radius is indeed 1/2. This is x plus 1/2 quantity square plus quantity y minus 1 square equals 1/2 quantity square. So the center is at negative 1/2, 1, and the radius is 1/2 or 0.5. So the graduation here is by 0.5. This is negative 1/2 or negative 0.5, 1. That's 1. And the radius is 0.5 or 1/2. So that's the circle. X squared plus x squared plus y squared plus x minus 2y plus 1 equals 0. So for the next circle, let's have it on the next slide. So let's proceed to part D. Remember, part E will be your part so that you can also interact with this video. So that's the purpose, and it is almost similar to this. So first we divide everything by 9. So this becomes x squared plus 3x, or x squared plus y squared plus 3x minus 4/3 y minus 30 over 9 equals 0. So the center is negative 1/2 of 3. Negative 1/2 of 3 is negative 3/2. Negative 1/2 of negative 4/3 is 2/3. So negative 3/2, positive 2/3. That's the center based on the derived equation in the theory part of circles. So for those who are new, I derived the shortcut formula for locating centers. First, it should qualify the equation as a circle when the coefficients of the second degree terms are equal. So such as this. Then we divide everything by the coefficient of either x squared or y squared so that the general equation reduces to 1 with coefficients of second degree terms 1, so that they are obvious to be circles, and the center would be negative 1/2 of the coefficient of x, negative 1/2 of the coefficient of y. And the diameter 2r is square root of coefficient of x squared plus coefficient of y squared minus 4 times the constant. So 2r is square root of 3 squared plus quantity negative 4/3 squared minus 4 times negative 32 over 9. So r is equal to 5/2. So use your calculator. Then for the traditional way, we have x squared plus 3x plus 9 over 4 later on. Quantity y plus y squared minus 4/3 y equals 32 over 9. So to complete the square in x, we have x squared plus 3x plus 9/4 Then plus quantity y square minus 4y, 1/2 of negative 4/3 is 2/3. 2/3 square is 4 over 9. So y square minus 4/3 y plus 4 over 9 equals 32 over 9 plus 9 over 4 plus 4 over 9. So use your calculator there to show that this is equal to 25 over 4. And so that 25 over 4 is 5 over 2 quantity square. So this is x plus 3/2 quantity square. Then plus quantity y minus 2/3 square. Minus because the sign of the middle term is minus also. Plus because the sign of the middle term is plus. Equals 5/2 square. So the center is negative 3/2 comma 2/3. And the radius is 5/2. So plotting is now the center, which is 3/2 or, sorry, negative 1.5, negative 3/2 comma 2/3. And the radius is 5/2 or 2.5. So that's around 2.5. So this is the circle. 9x squared plus 9y squared plus 27x minus 12y minus 32 equals 0. And for your part A, you have to show that this is the graph. You have to sketch the graph of the circle. The center is at 5/2 comma negative 2. And the radius is 3. So that's it for this video. And I hope that as subscriber and viewers of this video, you also do your part so that you will also learn. So this is your part.